Hi, beautiful people. I just wanted to reveal to you the moment that I had with God today, and it happened during my jogging time, during my exercise. So this morning I was completing my 2-mile jog, and as I was completing the jog, I'm running. And I remember for the first mile, I'm looking at the first mile. And as I'm looking at the first mile on my Nike Run Club app, I see that the time had paused at 0.99. And I knew I had exceeded past a mile. And as I exceeded that mile, I had to pause the app and unpause it. So I completed the second part of the half mile. And I remember towards the finish line, I started becoming very exhausted, very weak, very weary. And I remember at that moment, I was like, hey, I'm like, God, I don't know if I could finish this 2-mile, because yesterday I had worked throughout the day and it started taking a toll on my body. So as I looked at the clock to see how much time I had completed, I saw that I had 1.69 miles that were logged in. And at the 1.69 miles, I decided, okay, let me go ahead and just speed walk the rest of this. I have a little bit of a quarter of a mile left. I can hurry up and go do that, and I'm almost done because that's going to only take me 5 minutes. So as I started to complete the walk, immediately I heard the app tell me, you have completed your 2 miles. And I was like, how? So I know most of you guys are like, where is she going with this? Where is she going with this? Where is she going with this? There are many of you are in a season of expectation. And in that season of expectation, you have grown weary, you have grown tired, you have grown restless because you have ran the race and you have endured. And there are so many things in life that have been occurring and have been happening to you. And you're looking at the time and you're like, wait, I've spent so much time on this. Like, God, when is it going to happen? When am I going to make it to the finish line? But God wanted me to remind you how he's getting ready to do it for you. It's going to happen so quick. You're going to look at a time that you feel like, okay, it's going to happen at such and such time, and it won't even happen at that time. God is going to move so expeditiously that it's going to happen like that. You won't even begin to understand how it happened. It's going to begin to be so supernatural that God will get all of the glory in this situation. This is why I had to share this story. Within a second, it went from 1.69 miles to 2 miles. Some may call it a glitch, some may call it whatever. But at that moment, God revealed to me that's how he's going to move in some of you all's lives. He's going to move in a way where it's so supernatural. What you thought may take a long time, God is going to move quickly. He's going to move in a way that people are even going to see how God moves in your life, to where they're going to want to get to know God because they see how he's moving in your life. So whatever you're pressing on, whatever you're waiting on, God is going to move and do it for you quickly. You're not going to have to wait any longer. Be blessed.